Hello students, welcome to online classes from KB Rai Academy. I am Arun Pandey. I am going to describe class 8 subject science chapter 1, and the name of the chapter is crop production. So inside crop production I am going to describe basic practices of crop production. So inside the topic basic practices of crop production, today I explain to you preparation of soil. So what will be preparation of soil? So plant grown in the soil. There is a plant to grow in the soil and they obtain water and nutrients. That means plant obtain water and nutrients from the soil by their roots. Then roots are held in place. Roots are held in place by the soil. Soil microbe and other organisms. Soil microbes and other organisms such as earthworm makes the soil fertile. That's why earthworm is also called the farmer's friend of farmers. It is therefore important that the soil is well prepared, well aerated. So the preparation of soil requires two steps: plowing and leveling. So first of all, about plowing. So the first step in the preparation of soil requires loosening and turning of the soil. First step in the preparation of soil requires soil to be loosened and soil to be turned. So the process of loosening and turning of the soil is called plowing or tilling. This is the following advantage. That means following advantage of plowing are: there loose soil contains lot of air space in it. Soil which is loosened have large space in it, and this allows roots to breathe easily. What allows? That means lot of air spaces allows the roots to breathe very easily. Loose soil allows the root to penetrate deep into the soil. That means with the help of loose soil, roots of the plant go deeper in the soil to take water and nutrient, also take their nourishment. Then in the advantage of plowing uproots the undesirable plant and kill them. Plowing uproot undesirable plants, that means weeds and other plants, and kill them. So loose soil mixes uniformly with the manure and fertilizer. In loose soil, fertilizer and manure which are given by the farmer to the soil are uniformly distributed in whole area. Loose soil help the growth of the earthworm. Loose soil help the growth of the earthworm, and the microbes present there. Earthworm help to turn and loosen. Earthworm helps to turn and loosen the soil, and the earthworm and microbes help in adding humus in the soil. These organisms are therefore friend of the farmer. So earthworm also help root to penetrate into the soil and also make soil fertile. That's why it is called friends of the farmer. Plowing brings nutrient rich soil from the lower layers to the top. Plowing brings nutrient rich layer. That is, plowing brings fertile layer from the inner part of the soil to the upper part of the soil, so plant grow very well. Then plowing or tilling is done using implement called plow. Plowing or tilling is done using the implement which is called plow. If the soil is very dry, it may need to water before plowing. So, if soil to be too much dry, so need to be irrigated, need to be water the soil, then that will be plowing done. Sometimes manure is added before plowing. Sometimes manure is added before plowing. Then what happens? Plowing helps proper mixing of manure with soil. When manure and fertilizer will be applied, after that plowing will be done in an area. So this plowing allow uniform distribution of manure and fertilizer in entire area. So after that, leveling, my last topic. So the field after plowing may still have big pieces of the soil called crumbs. So big pieces of soil in the field is called crumbs. It is necessary to break these crumbs with a plank. Plank is a device by which smaller plank, big pieces of soil will be turned into small pieces. The field is leveled with the help of leveler before sowing the seed. Before sowing the seed, leveling will be done with the help of leveler. So, I think that this much enough. Thanks.